Hello everyone, I'm Zantor, and welcome to Let's Play No Man's Sky. This is episode 6, and for some reason my ship moved since the last video. That's very strange, I don't know why. But anyway, this time we're going to be going and exploring this incredibly dark and cool looking star system. I mean, look how amazing this is, like the darkness, so nice. Anyway, we've got loads of sort of planets sort of clustered over the other side of this planet here. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to fly past this one, just so we can actually see the other planets. You know, I think that'd be a good start, really. Right, let's do a star system scan and see where it wants us to go. Because of course, there's going to be somewhere that we need to go. Okay, where on earth is this? It's up, and it is on this planet right here. So it's on Ashu Fatafelt. So let's head off here. Takes 6 hours to get here, but less than a minute if you use our boost, which is what I like. Here we are, we're coming into land on this planet here. And ka-chunk. Boom. We're here. We're on the floor. Oh, what a surprise, look at that, we've got more shells. Ah, shells are everywhere. Fauna absent. Wow, okay. That means there's going to be no animal life on this planet, meaning we've technically already completed this planet, which is fine. But there are some things here that we need to do, because of course, I know what I'm doing in this game. Like, I've played this bit of the game before, and basically what we need to do is we need to break into this manufacturing facility, which may look like a normal building, but it isn't, because there's some other stuff that we need to do. So the game says that you need to install the bolt caster, which is sort of like a rapid fire attachment for our multi-tool. But you know what? We can just use the plasma launcher. The game didn't think that we'd have a plasma launcher at this point in the game, and it's a lot quicker to plasma launch the door open. The only thing is that the sentinels do not like it when you do that. Anyway, let's have a look and see what this little table wants us to do. Aha, so it's an antimatter formula. And of course antimatter is used to make warp cells. So that's incredible. We can now create our own antimatter. So we're now in our inventory, and now as you can see, when we hover over the modify option, as you can see, we can now craft something else, and that is the antimatter, which we need an electron vapor for. So as you can see, we've also got electron vapor here, which requires some suspension fluid. So what we can now do is, if we manage to buy suspension fluid from the shop, we can then turn that into a electron vapor, which can then be transformed into an antimatter, which we use to create warp cells, so we can then, of course, travel between star systems. So I think that's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. It's one of the best crafting ingredients you can get. There is another thing that we will be able to get, though. And that is a crafting recipe for the electron vapor, or the suspension fluid. We will get that eventually. But as you can see, I mean, there's nothing on this planet, so I think what we might as well do is go to another planet and see if we can find something with animals on. That'd be great. Oh, there's a distress signal detected up here. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, looks like we're going to get into our first space battle. Oh dear, this is not good. Let's travel towards this moon of this planet quickly before we get chased down by a horrific alien life form and ships, because that will not be pleasant, should we say. Let's get away quickly. Okay, looks like we made it here before the horrible alien life forms decided to attack me. So you will get those sort of symbols up here every now and then, which will basically say enemy ships are getting closer to you. You know, they really want to attack you and all that. So you've either got to land on a planet quickly and reset it, or what you have to do is stay in space and fight them off, because that can happen. Anyway, poison rain, abundant animals. So there's a fair amount on here. That's interesting. Can't see any at the moment, but that's fine. Are there any? Yep, there's some birds here. Let's discover the birds first, because of course that's a good thing to do. And yeah, let's start exploring this planet here. So right off the bat, we've got ourselves an inventory upgrade, which is pretty nice. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. 20,000 units. Not bad, not bad. It'll start getting a bit more expensive though sometime soon though. Let's just scan a few of the props here on the planet, and then we'll get into the animal discovery. What have we got in this damaged machinery? Advanced cooling theta. Okay, we don't need that at the moment, but it might be useful for a bit later. Okay then, so as you can see, there's a bit of water on this planet. That means we might be able to encounter some sort of how should we say, water life forms. Let's have a little look around here though. Oh, we got our first animal here. Looks like another goat. We've got a lot of goats here on these planets. Got another one up here. Oh, and another one here. It's like a little weird platypus that's running really quickly. Okay. Got 3 out of 12 species, so there's a fair amount on this planet, which means we're going to get a fair reward from this. Aha, this up here. This is something pretty important and awesome at that as well. Looks like we got some aluminium here, so let's just mine this quickly. It could be pretty good to get some aluminium. I know for a fact it's not entirely common. So this thing right here, this is a basically a pit stop for any visitors of this planet. So we can just walk up to it and land ourselves. Well, when I say land, I mean fly up to it, but you know what I mean. Oh, we got a fascination bead from this thing. Kinda rare. So whenever you appear at one of these places, there's usually at least one alien, and then there's the Galactic Trade Terminal. So let's see what this liquidator guy wants. Let's see what he wants. Blah blah, interloper, blah 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 blah. So interloper is basically us. Let's hand over the multi-tool, because he might oh, he's offered us a replacement multi-tool. So let's see if this one is any better. 8 spots. This one's got 5, that's got 8. Let's go with it, you know. Let's go with it. So we've now got a new multi-tool. As you can see, it's a weird like yellow and blue color. So that's kind of cool. Now the reason why I went for this new multi-tool is it is a massive upgrade to what we've currently got, because of course it's got a lot more than we had before. So what I'm going to do just quickly is just remove some of these, and let's get the analysis visor, of course. And what we're also going to do is try and get the upgraded range boost again. I believe that should be okay. So we've got a bigger multi-tool now, which is pretty nice. Now let's talk to this guy. Well, not talk to him, but see what we can do. See if we can sell some stuff. I'm definitely going to sell that fascination bead that we've got, because we don't need it. It sells for 12,000 as well. Pretty good. Now we're going to look to buy from this guy. See if he's got any more titanium and the other thing. So as you can see here, we can buy some suspension fluid. Now it's a bit expensive here, but I think I'm going to go for it anyway. Is there anything else here that we might need? No, he does not have anything else, which is fine. So now that we've bought some suspension fluid, if we can just recharge ourselves. So we've got suspension fluid. Let's see what we can make next. We can make the electron vapor. Very nice. And then we can also make the antimatter. So that's pretty cool. What we can then do is, of course, make our warp cell once we've got enough thorium-9, which is pretty awesome. Okay, so what we can do is, with a bypass chip, which we are going to need eventually, what we can do is we can actually call our ship to this landing pad, which I think would be an alright idea, because it's sort of a big location. You know, we know where we're going with this thing, but I think just for now we're just going to leave it where it is. And let's venture off onto this planet and see if we can find any more animals, because of course there are a lot more on this planet and we need to get more. There's a new one already, very nice, and another new one by the looks of it. This is going pretty well so far. We're finding a lot of new animals. Oh my goodness, how many are there here? There are a heck of a lot. So we've got this weird guy with like massive front legs and tiny back legs. Okay. Got another one of these little platypus things. This time he's got a big, like, 2 spikes coming out the side of his head. We've got another thing over there, which is like another little, like, fox goat thing. Oh my god, there's so many over here. So many. And another one. What is going on? There's too many here. So how many have we got already? Okay, we've got 6 already. So we've got, like, 50%. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We've got to keep exploring those, see if we can get some more. Oh, and of course we need the thorium-9. Thorium-9 is very, very useful to us at the moment. That's ideally what we're on a shortage of. So let's get a fair bit of thorium-9 here. Oh, we got a new animal there. Wow, look, that guy's got like massive wings. Let's have a look at this guy. Oh, feisty little animal creature there. Move, go. I'm sorry I had to do that. I'm very sorry. Now the locals are angry with me. Let's blow these guys up if we can reload it quickly. Boom. Boom. Nice. And let's grab what these guys are going to give to us if we can do this quick enough. Oh, we've got another sentinel after me. Okay, let's not die from the sentinels. Okay, we've got some more titanium from him. Let's search this for some neutrino modules, which aren't very useful, but I mean, yeah. What you can get from these sentinels is the neutrino modules, and you can also get random technologies. Now, these neutrino modules, basically, let's put it this way: they are fairly expensive galactic trade terminals. So, to make a little bit of extra money, I think it's fairly useful. Because of course, it could be the reason to getting an inventory upgrade and not getting an inventory upgrade, and also a ship as well, which is something we're going to need to look into in the near future. Getting an upgraded starship with hopefully a colossal inventory. So it's on an advanced life form over there, 11 minutes away. Where is our ship? Our ship is over here, 2 minutes away. Okay. So what I think we might do is we might first off go to this thing that's 2 minutes away. Then we're going to head back to our ship. And if you haven't discovered all the things by then, we're then going to fly 11 minutes this way in order to try and discover some more stuff, as well as getting some cool little thing over there. So let's just do that and have a little look around, eh? And you know what? I kind of like this planet. Like, even though there's like barely anything on it, and it's very sort of silent and everything, I think it's still cool because, like, if you think about it, it reminds me of like a like when it's rained, like when it's just like raining, and it's dark outside. Like, you almost feel like, I don't know, it's sort of that wet drizzly feel with all like the lights reflecting off the puddles and stuff. It's that sort of dark sort of city feel, if you know what I mean. Like when it's dark in a city, I don't know, it makes me think of that. It's got a really cool atmosphere is basically what I'm saying. Oh my goodness, look at this creature. This guy's pretty big. Is it bigger than our biggest? 4.82. Yes, this is the biggest creature we've experienced playing No Man's Sky. And there's his friend over there. Yep, the biggest creature we've found in the game so far. 4.74 meters, which is this guy over here, actually almost 5 meters tall, which is pretty awesome. Because I believe the biggest that we had before was 3.09, and now look at him. We got 4.74, I believe it is. That's going to be like a quest, like a little mini side quest I'm setting myself for in this series. Trying to find the biggest animal and what the biggest animal is. Because I know a lot of people are wondering, what is the biggest animal in No Man's Sky? Like, what is it? Either way, we got to that point back there. It was just a deposit of platinum. It's just a secondary way you can get platinum in the game. It's not too useful. So what we're going to do is we're going to start heading back towards the ship, and then maybe, just maybe, we'll start heading towards that shelter over there. Because it's still a little bit far away. And I have to say, like, this planet is very, very toxic, should we say. I mean, look at that. 50 on the toxic scale. So I'm assuming that's why there's, like, barely any, like trees and grass and stuff. Because, like, the toxicity of it, like, has gotten rid of it all. And look at this, we got some more thorium-9, which means we may be able to either get a warp cell, which we can't because we need 83, or we can make the new scanner. Wow, for the scanner we need carbon. Well, that's something. We'll get a little bit of carbon soon. When I say soon, I mean like right now. So let's go for it. Okay. Sorry. I mean, you're another new life form, so thank you for showing me that you exist, but, I mean, you're not of any use to me. I'm sorry, mate. I had to. I did what I had to do. I've just realised our hazard protection's running out a little bit, so let's fill that up with some titanium. Yeah, titanium is really, really good for this sort of thing, you know. It's very, very good indeed. Anyway, let's head back to our ship, because I know there's stuff that we need to do. We're just going to fill up quickly on a bit of plutonium, just in case. Just in case, because you can never have too much plutonium. Because remember that one time we ran out of plutonium completely? You know, I'd hate for that to happen again. Either way, we can make the scanner upgrade, so let's do that very quickly. That'll be fairly useful for me. I'm still not entirely sure whether that increases the range of our analysis visor. I don't believe so. But we'll find an upgrade for that eventually. More thorium-9, very nice. Because thorium-9 is, of course, what we're lacking at the moment. We need a fair bit more. So we've only got 3 more animals to discover, and then we're out of this planet forever. And we've learnt a new word. The Viking word for visual. It's like the first Viking word we've got. That's pretty awesome. Oh my goodness, okay, there's a lot of new things over here. A lot. I'm hoping these are the new creatures we have to discover. So, fish. Fish is one of the new things. Pretty awesome. Ah, we can now make a warp cell. So let's make a warp cell and let's teleport it to the ship quickly. And then, of course, we can charge it up. Awesome. So we can now travel to our next star system. It's going pretty good so far. Now, as we can travel to our next star system, it doesn't mean we will. The reason being is, of course, as I have mentioned before, I do wish to explore all the planets in the star system before moving on. That is my my mission here. So, we found another monument with a, I would say a dodecahedron, but there's a lot more sides than that. Anyway, let's seek help with the language. So my knowledge of the Viking increases. Boom, learnt the word for detection. Oh my goodness, look at this. This is a screenshot right here. Holy heck. Just look at that massive planet right there. Amazing. Anyway, let's take off and let's head off to the place that was apparently a few minutes this way. That's right, it's over here. 3, 2, 1. Let's turn upside down and land on the landing pad. Oh yeah. Boom. We're here. We're on this landing pad. Oh yeah. Right, let's go inside and see what is going on inside this guy's house. Hey, look, there's another multi-tool here. And that's strange, it's also yellow and blue. And the new multi-tool has got 10 slots. We could do. Oh look, it's got the range boost towel 3. That's incredible actually. You know what? Let's go with it. Let's change multi-tools again. Because I mean the multi-tools that we're finding, they're just a lot better than the ones we keep finding. So I can't complain. I can't complain. Let's get the analysis visor there. And then what else can we get rid of? Actually, we don't need to get rid of anything. Let's just get the range boost tower 2. Or the Sigma. So we've got a lot of range on this now. And let's also get the plasma launcher. Because that's available. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty happy about our multi-tool now. It's getting really good. Blah blah interloper. Blah 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 blah. Okay, we do not understand him. Let's offer 1,000 units. Oh dear. Oh dear, well that's not very good. He's not very happy with us at all. Boltcaster clip, Sigma. Okay, we do not need that. That is of no importance here. Let's see if we can buy some more stuff. Because remember, we need to create that thing. I can't remember what the thing was. But all I know is that we need titanium. Let's buy some. What was the other thing that we needed? I can't remember, but I'm going to look and see what it is that we need to make. Because I know it was something like reasonably important. That's it. That's it. It was chrysonite and titanium that we need. But now we need some plutonium for this thing. So we're going to have to get a little bit more. I mean, also we need the chrysonite, of course. Oh, are those birds that we haven't seen? No. Okay. Well, let's explore this place, you know. Let's have a little look, see if we can find the remaining animals that we need to find. Aha, we got another infantry upgrade place over here. Pretty awesome. And accept. Wait, we walked 20,000 U. Wow, are you kidding me? Another one? Our next slot. Oh, there's a new one over here. It's a new one. Looks like a pretty big fish thing. Wow. Look at this. It's like a full-on shark thing. Oh. New animal there. It's a goat. It is actually just a goat. And unfortunately, it is not the one we're looking for. Wow, this is getting a bit ridiculous now. We found another one. Yeah, sure, I'll accept it for 50,000. That means we're under 1 million now. Alright, one last thing I'm going to try and do is I'm going to make what's called a bypass chip. So what a bypass chip will do is if you use it on one of these weird orange box things, as you will be able to see, it will give us the location of something that we need. So for in this case, a colonial outpost. Now what this means is it could be a operating facility or a manufacturing thing. Yeah, there you go, manufacturing facility. So that means from one of these things we're definitely going to get a crafting recipe, which, I mean, it's going to be good. And while we're there, I mean, it'd be great if we could find another animal while we're over there. So that's another reason why I'm deciding I'm going to go over here, because we may find another animal in that area. It may just be that the animal won't appear in that small specific section. So let's just fly all over here and see if there's something here. And here we go. We're here. Oh my god, are you kidding me? We've found a final animal. Oh, no we haven't. No we haven't. It's a variant. Damn it. Okie dokie. Here is our next manufacturing facility. So of course we're going to get these guys angry. Boom. Look at that. Anyway, let's see what's going on in here then. The armor's locked down the terminal. It's so toward me. Oh dear. Improper visual detection. So surely it's camera feed. There you go. Huh. The security alert does not trace me. The facility becomes... Yes! There we go! That is what I said that we needed. The suspension fluid crafting recipe. So, that is incredible that we've got that. Now what we can do is we don't even need to buy the products to make warp cells, which has made it a heck of a lot easier to make warp cells now. Now that we've learnt that, we can just craft our way to warping between galaxies and stuff. That is incredible. Do you see what I see? They're everywhere. Let's do it. Let's take it for 60,000. And we'll take another one for 70,000. Let's do it. So literally a couple of hours searching later, I still cannot find this last animal on this planet. Like, I've literally, like, I finished recording yesterday and I've searched for at least 2 hours today for this one animal and it just doesn't seem to exist. I've looked online to see what, you know, other people suggest. They say to delete the cache in the folder. I've done that, still can't find it. So, unfortunately, I'm just going to have to give up. So, if you enjoyed this video, please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video of No Man's Sky. Goodbye.